Hello everyone, this is Gigacorona, and welcome to my playthrough of Sultan Sanctuary. This will be almost entirely blind, and I'm just starting from the beginning. What I have done is I've done up just a tiny bit of the game up until about the first boss. I haven't beaten the first boss of this game, so most of this is going to be blind, but I'll just put it in as a disclaimer that I've done a little bit of it. And I'm hoping the sound is roughly okay here. But I'll find out soon enough if something's gone wrong. So we're escorting the princess to some other land. Blah blah. I have a feeling the story might be important later, but right now it's just... go save the princess. She's somewhere, isn't she? I'm wondering who that person up there is. I don't actually know if it's the princess or not. I'm gonna just button spam my way through this part, I think. So I kind of forgot the tutorial was here, but it's a very, very short tutorial. It doesn't really teach us anything. The unspeakable deep. I don't know if it's possible to even, like, hurt this thing. Nope. As far as must-die bosses, that's not a very helpful one. And man, this is loud. Or at least it seems really loud on my end. Anyway, I wanted to get to a more calm part of this game. There we are. Hopefully that was just me and my mic setting, or my headphone setting being a bit weird, but it's all good. Oh, hello there. You wash up on the shore, and this person tells us about sanctuaries. Now, I don't know what the difference between the three factions are as far as sanctuaries go, but last time I went for the second one, so I'll just do that again here, and we'll see what happens. Now my main problem with this is the controls really confused me at first, but and my introduction to this video has been absolutely terrible, I know. But I really, when I started recording and suddenly it was so loud, I got kind of thrown off. But anyway, I'm just coming off Dark Souls 3, and I really want to do a challenge run of either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, but I've having trouble with that, because Bloodborne doesn't have that many viable challenges, apart from just a low level one. And Dark Souls 3, I just played like 3.5 times in order to get the Platinum Trophy, so I'm really burnt out on that. But then I saw Sultan Sanctuary on the PC, and I'm like, yes, let's go for it. Let's see what this is like. So you can level up your skills, or make an offering. Good at that. Watching me play this game might be a little interesting because I'm very bad at it, apparently. Like, I'm not super good on rolling or blocking or parrying in this. Whereas I've had enough time in all the FromSoft games to actually get super competent at certain things. My first playthrough is always a bit patchy, but it's not nearly what it used to be. This game is really quite interesting. I wasn't sure if I'd like this game at first, but just my initial impression playing it, I'm like, yeah, I can see myself playing this. Draw near. I really have to get familiar with some of it though, because there's a lot of... I like how there's like... I feel like the people hanging here are actually like players that have died recently. Because every time I came through near this door the first time, there would be different people hanging there. If that's how they implemented it, that would be really cool. Whoop. I'm just playing as a bog standard knight in this one, because I feel like it's going to be hard enough on me as it is. And like I said, I've played this part at least a little bit, but once I get to the top of the tower and face the boss, then we'll be in new blind territory, basically. I would have played from the start blind completely and recorded it that way, but, you know, I had no idea whether this would actually be worth recording until I started turning it on. And after that, I'm like, you know what, I am both bad enough at this and yet liking this enough that I think I can manage it. I'd record more PlayStation 4 stuff, but I've been having like my capture card from my PlayStation 3 isn't really suitable for it. And the native recording on the PlayStation 4 is tricky, to say the least. Nope. There are other problems. Gotta make sure I got the right thing equipped. I found myself doing very badly against the first boss of this game because I sort of understand what you have to do in my head, but yeah, all the controls for this game are kind of gonna take some getting used to, I think. Nope. Shouldn't have been so scared of him. I should have just gone up and smashed him. Oh well. Can't worry about... Oh, I hate these things. Although that went pretty well. They normally, like, start poisoning me. And I don't like having to deal with flying enemies in this particular game so far. I'm doing pretty well right now. I have to drop down here. Yep. Oh wait, there's a ladder you can kick here. It's a very Souls-esque sort of setup they got here, but I like the 2D arts. I wouldn't say like the art style itself. I like the 2D setup. The art I'm a little mixed on. I'm like, yeah, it might grow on me as I go. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing to be hypercritical about with this art style. It's just it wasn't immediately apparent whether I would truly like it or not, because if it had been that way, I wouldn't have had to turn it on before deciding to record it. I had to see it in like motion and actually see what was going on. But it's pretty good. I didn't need slightly different tactics if you're playing without a shield, but I decided, hey, let's just go for it. Yep. Stupid bats. I don't like them because there's not really a lot I can do about them with just a sword. Until they come, like, by the time I can do anything about them, they've already come down. Yeah, so far you can pretty much just, like, light attack spam your way through these guys and nothing bad will happen. The boss is a little different though. I don't know whether I was being overly cautious or hyper-aggressive or anything in between, but he takes some finesse, despite the fact that he's pretty slow and not exactly hard to predict. It's just... even if he was slow and not that hard to predict, I'm like, yeah. It's still... I think I should go down first in this one particular spot. Don't worry, we're coming up to the end of my knowledge pretty soon. There's supposed to be a way to slide. I'm trying to remember what it was. There's definitely supposed to be a way to slide. I can't remember what it was. Maybe I'll figure it out in a bit. Either way. I think this is locked. Locked? Locked. Okay, cool. This is a bath-up. Is that an item? Yeah, there it is. End. I don't know much about magic in this. I was getting through... I think I'm going to be going through mostly on my melee attacks, but... maybe between videos I can look up some stuff and see if it's worth doing. Okay, just an item. Stone blacksmith. All good. I feel like I can beat the first boss without having to, like, go out of my way to change my weapons and everything, so I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, I haven't beaten this guy yet, ever, so... Okay, really should block that. I keep thinking that the button on... Ah. This is where I'm getting really confused as to which button is which, and I just died. I don't even think about it when I was playing it normally, but when I get to the boss and I suddenly am under pressure, it's just like I forget how to play. It was amazing. Anyway, we can get back to him pretty quickly now. Now the difference between this and a Souls type of game is... in Souls you have salt. And enemies steal your salt when you die, including the boss, but if you can do enough damage to the boss, then you can steal your salt back off him, if you can get there without dying, I assume. And you lose a bit of money as well. Yeah, they're definitely players. Look at them. Green hair. Someone's going to see me hanging up there, I'm sure. That is a very neat touch they've got working on. And was it this door? Or was it the door up? No, it's the door further up. In fact, I can see it on the screen. If I was just paying attention. Now, I gotta remember, I'm playing with a controller, so I don't know how to place messages. Like, it seems like that's a thing you can do. There's messages in a bottle that I've been walking past this whole time. Seem to be messages left by other players. I've got to remember that's my heal button, because I keep pushing the strong attack button as if it was the heal button. Out of habit. Gotta actually do enough damage this time. Remember not to block the lightning attack this time. Having to jump as well as like roll and block is like a new. It's like this weird third option that that I'm not used to. Oh, keep trying to roll through that, and I'm not. Ah, damn it. At least get my salt back. Oh. Oh, damn it, he turns around quickly. Yeah. I have to get better at that. Here's where it starts getting troublesome. Oh. I'm not very good at... Oh. Not anything to do with this, actually. No. I find that hard. I just do. Not entirely clear why, but yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna get this guy, though. I feel like success is just a matter of me, like, I need that awakening that you get when you're, like, suddenly like, oh, I get this! And then, like, you don't have any problems with controls after that. But it hopefully won't take too long to get to that point. Like, originally I was kind of like, I was doing some really stupid things with the regular enemies in this level, but you know, I feel like eventually you just sort of awaken. And you go through the whole place without anything bad happening at all. Look how quickly you can get back to the boss. I probably rely too much on that, like, the hits I can get in with that lightning attack though, because in phase 2 you just can't. Oh! Ah! Damn it. What are you gonna do? Oh. I'm gonna do this better. Somehow. See, like that. Yeah, that's not so bad. At least I got my salt back. I like that it, like, in a boss fight like this, it gives you, like, a chance to get your salt back as long as you don't completely fuck it up. Anyway, once he reaches half health, I'm going to be in trouble again. Gotta not have my... Oh. I gotta bait the jumping attack more than anything. Nope. I have to be closer. I like that I can block while I'm... Nope. Jumping though. I gotta get better at this part. Keep rolling the wrong way. It's weird to keep doing this on an axis like this. Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Again, wrong button for healing. Mind you, I'm probably doing better now than I was before, so... I'm gonna remember to I can chain roll if I know which direction he's likely to come from. And to keep an eye on my stamina. Ah, that was cool. Like I know it ended badly just then, but like I almost did something awesome. No reason for me to drop my guard there like that. Okay, he can turn around on a dime if he wants to. I'm pretty fucked. Seems like that's not an attack he can just turn around on. Oh, no, I'm dead. I think I have weird habits with this. I keep switching between like my Dark Souls-esque sort of combat style and like almost like Mega Man style of gaming where I'm trying to jump to avoid things. And that's not really what you should be doing. Oh well. I will say that's as close as I gotten him to dead at this point before. A smart person would collect some salt and level up, but I am not a smart person. I nearly play one on TV. I won't give them a chance to keep hitting me. Let's keep going. I really wish I could make these controls work for me, but they're very... like the one big hurdle I have is to not press the wrong button at the wrong time. Really should just settle for that. This part's easy if you've got it down correctly. Oh! You stand too close to him when he does that, it is a little dangerous. Okay, we're coming up to where it starts to get a bit dicey. how to do this. That was a bit smart ass of me, but seems like it is sort of working. I'm gonna be regretting this in a sec. Yay! Got the right button for heal this time. Oh, he turns around so fast. Yeah, if I roll under him too close, he'll just turn around like that. Okay, still here somehow. Damn it. I'm so close. I beat the first boss of the game because of my stupidity. I know I'm supposed to... Ah, damn it. I can't roll back the other way quickly enough, apparently. Ah, no, I keep getting hit by the same damn thing. Ah ha ha! Just threw caution to the wind. And there we go. Vanquished. The banquet has been unlocked. Fortress key, sodden knight's ashes. Alright. Well, that's not a bad start. So we'll be running completely blind after the next game. Not the next game, what am I talking about? On the next video. So, see you then. I can't emote in this thing. Oh well. Bye for now.